each and every one of us has ever brokenhearted or heartbroken in our life. Maybe once, twice, or like too many times in our life. Today, I already bring up a topic about how to get through a heartbreak. You better either unfollow or unfriend your ex or the person that you just broke up. Hello guys, welcome back. How's it going and how are things with you? Today, by the way guys, it's been a long time. Not a long time, it's been a while that I haven't made any of how my positive thoughts going. Any of my episodes. That's why I'm really excited and thrilled to be here back again. Now I'm here to finish up what I've started. By the way, guys, before I start in our new episode, I really would like you guys to take care of yourself a bit more because over over the past 3 days, I got crashed by a motorbike. But luckily, fortunately, nothing much happened to me. But my bike was a bit like crashed. That's why I just got my bike repaired at a bicycle service shop. Now everything is fine, and that's why I am really worried about you guys. And please take care of yourself like a bit more than you ever did before. This is the first month of your 2025, and I think you should start loving yourself and taking care of yourself like a bit more than you ever did in 2024 because I'm really worried about you guys. Thank you very much. Let's get started. Okay, guys, today I already bring up a topic about how to get through a heartbreak. I think this sounds kind of like interesting and like, I mean, like painful because heartbreak is one of the most one of the most things which is going viral among youths just like us. And I would say there is nobody who has never been brokenhearted in their life before because each and every one of us has ever brokenhearted or heartbroken in our life. Maybe once, twice, or like too many times in our life because this is the most common issues like which is still happening among youths. Heartbreak is supposed to be said to be one of the most painful, powerful, regretful, or like miserable stuff. Because, even for some people, heartbreak can literally make them less enthusiastic to eat food, to have a conversation with friends, or to enjoy the moment with the friends. I still remember the time when I wouldn't eat anything, just crying at the corner of my little room, just because I broke up with someone that I truly loved, and I wasn't expecting that moment coming towards me. That's why I was crying my eyes out. I didn't eat anything at all. I was just wasting of my time, like spending on missing the person that I just broke up. That is why, heartbreak can literally change a person mentally and physically as well. That is why I'm really excited and I just can't wait to talk about this topic and to point you out to the ways how to figure out to get over heartbreak. By the way, guys, I would like to tell you guys that I am neither a therapist nor a psychologist, but I am one of the ones who has ever been brokenhearted in my life like other people have. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys some tips which can help you like sort of feel less painful when it comes to a heartbreak. The tips that I'm going to be sharing with you can probably not guarantee you guys like 100% to get over or to move on someone. But as I just mentioned, I'm certain they're going to be help you like a little bit, like to feel better or like to feel less brokenhearted. So I just can't wait to share these tips with you guys. So let's just get started. Okay, guys, the first thing you gotta do is make yourself busy. Listen, guys, this is really important not only for heartbreak but for our daily life as well. Because, for example, when you're not busy or when you ain't got nothing, it's more likely for heartbreak to step into your brain, and it can probably it can probably bring about some problems related to heartbreak, just like missing someone, waiting for someone that you just broke up will reply to you, or like some other problems. That is why, sometimes you are supposed to be too engaged to not be able to think about heartbreak. Otherwise, you would be you would be brokenhearted over and over again. That is why when you're about to miss someone or when you dive into the feelings of heartbreak, you better do things that could make you not be able to think about heartbreak. Just like if you would like to catch up on your chores, you can just do it. Or if you would like to study English, you can just do it. Or like if you would like to hang out with your friends, you can just do it. And you better do things like that could help you feel less painful, but you better not do things that could make you recall the memories, like the past memories that you and your partner that you just broke up had in the past. That is why you were supposed to be really engaged to not be able to think about heartbreak. And this is one of the tips that I used to do during the process of healing myself from someone else. And it surprisingly worked out. That is why I'm sharing this tip to you guys. I hope it works. The second tip that you should do during the process of healing yourself or while you're trying to get through with the heartbreak or move with someone is that you better either unfollow or unfriend your ex or the person that you just broke up. You're trying to move with someone. That is why you do probably not want to see his story, his fucking face. His information, which can be which might be popping up in your new feeds. So that's why I would say you better unfollow or unfriend the person or the partner that you just broke up. Otherwise, you'll be wasting your time on searching for his information, or trying to check up on him if he is alright or not. That is why you better unfriend or unfollow the person that you just broke up. And moreover, I would say there is nothing more hurting than seeing the person that you just broke up being on the online. When you didn't unfollow or unfriend the person, it's more likely for you to dive into the feelings of heartbreak, and it's going to hurt you like over and over again. That is why you better unfollow or unfriend. Moving to the next. We people typically try to be in a new relationship just right after the last heartbreak. I think this is such a wrong thing that we shouldn't do, because you just broke up with someone, and which means you definitely have some special feelings in somebody. You might be trying to be in a relationship, in a new relationship with someone new, just to make you feel less brokenhearted or feel less painful. I think this is not fair, and I would say trying to be in a new relationship with someone new is going to hurt you. It's going to hurt not only you but also the other person as well, because the other person has already fallen in love with you, and you just used the other person just to make you feel you can probably not overcome the loneliness. This is the reason why you used the other person, I mean the new person, to be in a new relationship with you. That's why I would say trying to be in a new relationship, it could cause a lot of problems in your society. I used to try to be in a relationship just right after my last heartbreak, and it caused like quite a lot of problems. And I also lost like good new people because of my emotions. That is why I think you need yourself much more than someone else or someone new. Maybe you need more books, I mean, as more books as you should, rather than trying to be in a new relationship. What is the next tip? Guys, I just talked about how nice or how great books are. That's why in this section, I'm going to talk about the books. You can read books at any time. Like, for example, even if you lost something, you should read books how to be a good loser and how to bounce back from the loss. You get what I'm saying? Or if you are happy, you can read more books, you know, to keep your happiness. Like if you were brokenhearted or if you were feeling down, you should read books to cheer you up or to make you happy. That's why books are our best partners that we should rely on. I have been reading a lot of books, and that is why I've gained like quite a lot of experience from through books. That is why if you are currently trying to get through with a heartbreak or trying to move with someone, you should read books such as self-love, self-improvement, and how to be happy. Like most importantly, you should read books like how to be balanced between our personal life and love. That's why you should read books if you're trying to get through with the heartbreak currently. The last tip that I'm going to be sharing is you better turn off the button of exit now. You get what I'm saying? I think there's nobody who doesn't use Facebook, either Facebook or Messenger in our country. Like everyone uses it because this is the most common and most frequently used applications. That's why you should turn off the active now button while you are while you were using Messenger. The button of active now generally means people cannot see you being online, and vice versa. You cannot see people being only online either. And this is how it works. I would like you to turn off the button because, for example, you are trying to concentrate like the text or the messages that you should reply to, but you suddenly saw a person that you just broke up being on the online or acted now. You kind of feel like, oh my god, I really miss him. I feel like texting to him, I talk about like how much I miss him like this. That's why you can probably not focus on what you are supposed to do right now. That is why you better turn off the button of active now in Messenger. I have been turning off the button for like so far. It's been literally giving me like a lot of peace so far because I cannot see people being on the online, so I can just focus on my study or my work or like everything I do. I enjoy doing like this. That's why you should turn off the button of active now while you were trying to get through with the heartbreak, so you cannot see the person that you just broke up being on the online, and you can focus on things that you really need to get done. You get what I'm saying, right? Okay guys, that's it for today. I hope you can get some tips that could help you feel less brokenhearted or painful when it comes to heartbreak. Thank you for hanging out with me once again, and thank you for listening until the end. And may all people be able to get rid of the heartbreak or eliminate people in our life. Guys, by the way, this is your first month of 2025. That's why, well, as I told you guys at the beginning of my video, you should take care of yourself more than you did before in 2025 and 2024, and you should start loving yourself. You should start like doing things that, I mean, that could help you improve your skills or like improve yourself. That is why. And I really would like to see you guys in my next videos. It's been really a pleasure having you guys and talking with you guys and sharing my knowledge to you guys. And there is nothing better than bringing a topic to you guys. So I just can't wait to see you guys in my next videos. And let's keep in touch. Bye bye, guys.